Hi, this is attorney Kyle Kaufman, and this is the second part of my series, When Should I Hire a Divorce Attorney? Today's series is going to deal with infidelity, which is absolutely a time when you want to hire a divorce attorney. A divorce attorney is going to remain detached from your emotions in something like this and will help you with your children and your finances. Now, when there's infidelity, there's, needless to say, there's something wrong with the marriage, right? And infidelity, cheating, whatever you want to call it, is a violation of trust, and that's the basic problem. And when you violate trust, you lose credibility, and that has a great impact on the marriage and a spouse's ability to think clearly, and again, to obviously to trust then the other spouse. So that breakdown of that trust is really a big deal. And you start to wonder, if you can't trust your spouse, then how can, to love and respect you, right? Then how can you trust them with other important matters in life, such as with your family and with your finances? And this is when you need an attorney to help you make really wise decisions in a matter like this. You're going to make decisions that are going to impact your future and your family and your finances. And with cheating, what we know is what comes with that is a lot of emotions, feelings of suspicion, maybe remorse, anger, hate, love, circle back to forgiveness, right? And spouses are going to blame each other and go through these emotions. It's going to fester and compound. So whether you're the victim of the cheater or not, one or both of you is going to be impacted by this. And at some point in the marriage, one or both of you decided not to care enough about the marriage. And when it gets to that point that there is infidelity, it is simply time to move on and file for divorce. Now, maybe you can't change your spouse, you can't change what happened, but you can change how you react to things in life. And when somebody cheats on you, you just say, hey, look, fine, that's up to you. That was the decision you made, but I'm going to move on and I'm going to make better choices in my life. So you have one life, right? And we want to make choices that are good for us. We want to live happily. And you're going to have to start believing that you're a co-creator in this life, that the ability to make decisions and take actions is something that you can do. You can design your life the way that you wish it to be, and you don't need to wait around for someone else to plan it for you, because I can trust you that the person that was cheating on you at the time that that happened was not planning a wonderful life for you, right? And more than likely that decision was made long ago. So do something about it. Take control of your life and your plans. File for divorce. Work with an attorney to help you design your future. Focus on your children and your finances. Let the attorney help you through the untangling of your life and then putting it back together so you have a nice, clear plan going forward. Now, if you're the person that cheated, that's okay. Attorneys work with you too, right? So maybe cheating wasn't the best decision to make, but now that it has occurred, we must deal with its impact. Wisconsin is a no-fault divorce state, which means that these decisions and actions that you made will not be used to punish you in the division of your property, but it's going to have some impact, and you have to meet with an attorney to talk about how this lifestyle choice that you've made or what you've done is going to make an impact on how your assets and debts may be divided and how it might impact your ability to have custody and placement with your children. So the bottom line is just remember it's going to have an emotional impact more than anything, and an attorney can come in to help really focus on your finances and how to get you through this rough time and not having to focus on the emotions. So determined to move on, confront the challenges ahead of you. Now, as I said, a divorce attorney is going to focus on things like the division of your income, your real estate, who's going to live in the home, personal property, retirement accounts, other investments, debts. And infidelity is certainly difficult to discuss, especially if you have children. And we've got to talk about how those decisions and where you might be living and how you might be leading your life is going to impact children and your right to custody and placement. So a divorce attorney, somebody like me, is going to work through all of those issues with you. And when there's infidelity, it's just absolutely a time to take a look at what is going on in your life and decide to make some changes. So my job as a divorce attorney is to make sure that you leave the marriage with your children, your money, and your dignity. And that's how I can help you. So thanks for watching this video, and we'll see you next time. Take care.